The Academies are the Conservatives' favourite education policy. We don't know whether they're going to be effective in really improving achievement. The only evidence we have is from the very early academies under the Labour government, 100 or so of those academies, where they really were about trying to turn around schools in disadvantaged areas. And we know that they had moderate success. It's true that we won't know the impact of this huge change in the education system for a number of years. You need to wait to people to go through the system. We were able to say things about the Labour policy for the first 100 academies now, but we did have to wait for quite a while before we could say anything about it. But this is a much bigger change than that was. There are now thousands of schools that have become academies, a prospect of thousands more becoming academies. Now, the fact we don't have much evidence from research and can't have much research evidence to date is no excuse for not debating the issues. We also are not getting debate on, is there enough accountability in the system? What happens to the children that schools don't want? What happens to children who are excluded that local authorities had a responsibility for in the past? All these schools doing their own thing may not want these children, and there isn't much discussion about what happens to them. The election takeaway is the Academy programme has been the biggest change in the last 5 years for education. Why is there so little controversy coming up to the general election?